Now by the star of Steven Seagal, Lawman, which is on the A&E television network. Steven Seagal, how are you?
I'm great, man.
Been a big fan of yours. I love the movies that you do, and as I'm reading your background, I'm stunned. First of all, you have a 7th degree in your black belt. Tell us about that.
Well, I've been studying the martial arts since I was a young boy, and went to Japan in my early youth and lived there for almost 20 years, and certainly got a few black belts, and was the first non-Asian in Japan to teach the Japanese. I had my own dojos there and taught people for a long time.
All right, now what's amazing about this is usually when somebody's involved in, I don't know, any Hollywood actor or any famous person is involved in something such as you have been involved in for 20 years, we usually know about it. How did you keep it kind of under the wraps for such a long period of time?
Well, I mean, you know, for example, I've done charity work all around the world. I have a huge orphanage and organization in Africa called Save a Million Lives, where we feed
Television and the images we saw never captured the level of devastation that was going on down there. So probably as a result of all of that poverty, now there's crime that follows. Is that what has happened?
It is. I mean, the housing was devastated. In my opinion, hundreds of thousands of people were displaced. You know, it's very, very difficult now. The infrastructure has been seriously damaged. Many of the people didn't come back. There's problems with housing, infrastructure, jobs. It's still, you know, very, very serious, difficult situation down there. And so one of the reasons why I decided to do the show, because everybody told me that this would really help post-Katrina New Orleans, and I wanted to do that.
You know, I gotta imagine, though, and I guess we'll see this in this TV series, is, let's say you arrested me and I looked up and I'd be like, Steven Seagal? Does that happen?
It has.